Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Widya Aprilia. Today I want to discuss about definition of syntax. Definition: the word syntax derives from the Greek word syntaxis, which means arrangement. But morphology deals with word formation, outmarpes. Syntax deals with parts out sentence formation out of word, and syntax is the grammar structure or order of three elements in language statement. What is syntax? Syntax is arrangement of word, parts, sentence, or ideas with a writer stacked in order to achieve a desired effect. While most sentences in English follow a specific subject, verb, object, modifier pattern, there are acceptable variations which afford a writer some with syntax. And the last is the most common methods by which writer use syntax to affect meaning beside altering common sentence pattern are varying sentence, repeating key parts, contrasting idea, and punctuating. Syntax deals with rules for combining words into sentence as well as with relationship between elements in one sentence. Basic syntactic unit, word creation of parts and sentence. And about sentence, the highest unit in syntax. And about the rules of syntax, combine words into parts and parses into sentence. Among other things, the rule specify the correct word order for a language. For example, English is a subject verb object. Is VO language the English sentence in one a grammatical because the words occur in the right order. The sentence is ungrammatical because the word order is incorrect for English. And second is important rule of the syntax to describe the relationship between the meaning of a particular group of words and the arrangement of those.
Hello, my name is Safira. I would like to explain about syntax, especially about major word classes. Major word classes divided to be four classes. First one, noun, verb, adverb, and adjective. I would tell you a little bit about noun. What is noun? Nouns are the most common type of word followed by verbs. Nouns are words for people, place, or things, such as mother, town, home, cat, or dog. Okay, the example in the sentence, it's an interesting book. Okay, the book in the sentence is noun. Okay guys, the next one about verb. What is verb? Verb describe the action or state words such as run, work, study, buying something, or see, sitting. That is the example of word verb. Okay, I will give the example in the sentence. We ought to book a holiday soon. Okay, the to book in the sentence is the example of a word verb.
Hi, I'm Vidya. Today I'd like to explain about adjective and adverb. The first one is adjective. What is adjective? Adjective is sometimes called as describing words. It defines attributes or characteristics. Adjective commonly occurs with a noun, or simply we can say that adjective comes to modify a noun. For example, beautiful, tall, short, dirty, handsome, and so on. Next is adverb. What is adverb? Adverb is a word that modifies a verb, an adjective, and another adverb. Adverb often ended by ly to an adjective. For example, beautifully, carefully, loudly, and so on. Another examples are first in modifying verb. For example, Alice sings loudly. A verb here is sings that modified by an adverb that is loudly. Second is in modifying an adjective. John is very tall. An adjective here is tall that modified by an adverb that is very. And the third one is in modifying another adverb. For example, the race ends too quickly. Another adverb here is to. It's kind of degree of adverb, and an adverb here that modify another adverb is quickly. I'd like to explain about the minor word classes. There are preposition and pronoun. The first is preposition. Prepositions describe the relationship between words. There are three kinds of preposition. The first is preposition of time. There are in, on, at, before, after. And second is preposition of place. There are in, on, at, above, under, below, outside, inside. And third is preposition of movement. There are to, across, through, for, and so on. Here are the example of the preposition. First, we went to the top of the mountain. To and of here describe the relationship between went and top, and describe the relationship between top and mountain. And second is, are you ready for lunch yet? For here means to describe the relationship between ready and lunch.
Guys, now I will explain about the minor word classes or the other word classes. Okay, one of them is determiner. Okay, determiner come before nouns. They show what type of reference the noun is making. They include words such as or an, the, my, some, both. Okay, the example in sentence, have you got a ruler, can I borrow? In this sentence is a determiner. I need some paper for my printer. Some and my in this sentence also is determiner. Okay, this phone isn't easy to use. This also include it. Okay guys, the other word classes in minor word classes is conjunction. Conjunction show a link between one word, phrase or clause, and another word, phrase or clause. They include and, but, when, if, and because. The example, Joe and Dan are brothers. And in this sentence is example from conjunction. Okay, and the last one, interjection. Interject are mostly exclamation words when show people's reaction to event and situations such as gosh, wow, or oh. The example like yippee, I don't have to go to work tomorrow. The word yippee is the example from interjection.